Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, This Curvi Yogi. I am Jakita, and today is day number 10 of our 30 Days of Yoga series for 2021. And today we are going to do a meditation since it is Self-Care Sunday. Our meditation is going to focus on taking up space, and that is taking up space on our mats and in our lives. So this meditation is to help you to take up space in this world and for you not to let anyone make you feel invisible. It is also great to help you have more confidence in yourself and your abilities and help you to take up as much space as you need on your mat and in your life. So all you need today is yourself, your mat. If you'd like to grab a meditation pillow or a pillow, a blanket, or anything for your head, we will do this meditation lying down. You can grab that and we'll go ahead and get started. So we are going to be lying down for this meditation. You can lie down on your mat, on a bed, wherever you would like. I'm going to have a blanket for a cushion for my head. So we just want to start in kind of a Shavasana-like position. So you can have the legs extended and the arms down by your side, lying flat on your back. And just notice how this feels in your body. This may feel great. This may feel fulfilling for you. And if it doesn't, just take a moment to see what would feel better. So I know for me, lying on my back is a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm going to opt to bend my knees and place the feet on the mat. If you still have your legs extended, maybe you want to opt to extend the legs out kind of to the sides of the mat so that your heels are touching the edges of the mat. And I'm going to do the same thing here, walking my feet out to the edges of the mat. And just taking up a little bit more space so that I can feel comfortable. And you may want to do the same with your arms. Maybe you want to bring your arms out a little bit wider than just having them down by your hips. Maybe you want to bring them out to your sides. Just kind of finding something that works for you. And just noticing that even this simple practice of just finding space on your mat that works for you is taking up space for yourself. You're taking up literal space on your mat so that you can feel you are in this space in this time. And that's what we want to focus on today. So let's start with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. Open your mouth and exhale. Last time, inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. And just return back to your normal breath. Coming back to our concept of taking up space. We've taken up physical space on our mat for ourselves. And I want you to just take a moment to think about what other spaces you've been in that you've actually had to shrink yourself to fit in with the people around you. Knowing that it's okay to fit in, it's okay to be just like the people around you, but it's also okay to be yourself completely and honestly. Maybe you find that you shrink yourself in the workplace. Maybe you find that you shrink yourself in your family circle. Maybe you find that you shrink yourself in your friend circle as well. Maybe you find that you shrink yourself in school settings, in other professional settings. And I know that feeling all too well, being a Black woman and a curvy woman. And just knowing that every space that I walk into may not be as welcoming as I would like it to be. But it's important for me to remember that I have to take up space, the necessary space that I need in order to be seen, to be known, to be heard, felt, and respected. Take a deep breath in and out. And just take a moment to acknowledge how you can let go of that feeling of having to shrink yourself to fit in certain spaces. What are some things that you can actively do, that you can consciously do to take up space around you? How can you make yourself known in certain spaces? How can you speak up for yourself? How can you stay true to yourself in certain spaces? Acknowledge those things that cause you to shrink up, to shrink yourself in different spaces. And acknowledge those things that you can do to let go of those fears so that you can take up the necessary space that you need in every aspect of your life. And let's seal that with a few affirmations to keep in our minds as we actively and consciously take up space in our lives. Inhale. Exhale. As you continue the breath, think about this first affirmation. I will allow myself to take up space. I take up the necessary space in any setting that I am a part of. I will not shrink myself to fit because of anyone's expectations for me. Inhale and exhale. I will allow myself to take up space. I take up space in any setting that I am a part of. And I will not shrink myself because of any expectations that people have for me. And as you continue to think about these affirmations, we'll seal this practice with the sound of the singing bowl. Take a deep breath in and out. Start to bring small movements back into the body. Moving the head gently from side to side, wiggling the toes and the fingers. And then come into a full body stretch as you Extend the legs out in front of you and reach the arms up above your head. And then bring your knees into your chest and just rock from side to side if that feels good on the lower back. And then you can eventually rock to one side and then press yourself up as you come to a seated position. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. You can bow your head to your heart if you'd like. Just bowing in gratitude for this meditation, for us taking the time to take care of ourselves on this Self-Care Sunday, and for meditating on how we can take up space in this world, both on our mats and in our lives. Always remember that the light in me sees and honors the light within each of you. Thank you for joining me today for this meditation, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for day number 11 of our 30 Days of Yoga series.